Emmerdale icon Leyla Harding was left horrified when she discovered Meena Jutla was the person who murdered her stepdaughter Leanna Kavanagh, but she could soon find herself in danger as she makes a deadly departure from the ITV soap. Leyla, played by Roxy Shahidi, has been an integral character on Emmerdale since she first stepped foot into the village 14 years ago, and she has been at the center of some high-profile storylines. Most recently, she has been trying to help her husband, Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson, with the grief of losing his daughter Leanna, Mimi Slinger. In scenes airing last week on the ITV soap, it was revealed Meena, Paige Sandhu, had claimed the youngster's life, as well as killing several other residents during her reign of terror. The villain fled the village after her secrets were exposed, but she could return to take everything from Liam, including his wife. Liam was the person who ruined Meena's plan to kill Manpreet Sharma, Rebecca Sarkar, and flee the country with all her sister's money. This meant she had to make a quicker and less dramatic departure than she had been expecting, but as she wasn't killed off, the door has been left open for her to return. Executive producer, Jane Hudson, teased a comeback for the villain later this year, which will see her reign of terror finally come to an end. Unfortunately, this could involve Leyla, as the serial killer knows the best way to hurt Liam would be to take away those he holds dearest. With Leanna already gone and with no other family living in the Dales, Meena could take Leyla's life to ensure she goes out in a blaze of glory. In the aftermath of Liam discovering his daughter was killed and didn't die accidentally, he will have to go through the grief process all over again. It seems he won't realize his wife is also struggling, as she has been by his side over the past year, which also saw them lose their own baby. Seeing him crumble once more will have a huge impact on Leyla as she tries to determine whether she can encourage Liam to seek professional help. However, what could set him back further is discovering his wife has gone missing in the next few weeks and is nowhere to be found. What he might not realize is Meena has returned and got her hands on Leyla, making her play the long game before finally killing her. Meena could make it into a sick, twisted game, trying to see whether Liam can find them in time as he did once before. As the clock ticks down and Liam struggles to intercept Meena's clue through text, it might only be a matter of time before Leyla succumbs to the villain's evil ways. By the time Liam finds his wife, she could have already died after going through a torturous ordeal at the hands of the serial killer. This would be a devastating loss not only for Liam but also for the village, as they bid farewell to a pillar of the community. Whether or not Meena gets away with her crimes would be a twist viewers would have to wait for, but she would relish knowing Liam is suffering. Speaking with Express.co.uk and other media, producer Laura Shaw discussed what's in store for some of the show's most beloved villagers, and Leyla was at the top of the list. The soap boss said, "Leyla has a big storyline coming up in 2022. We've seen her be a huge support to Liam through the loss of his daughter Leanna, but is all as it seems? Is Leyla really coping as well as she seems to on the surface? Or is there a bit more going on there that we'll uncover?" She continued to explain, but could this be to do with Meena? With such a bog storyline teased for the character, this could very well be her last, as she bows out after more than a decade. Leyla has made several exits over the years for various reasons, as the actress who plays her, Roxy, focused on other aspects of her life. In 2011, the soap star left the show for a period of 2 years before coming back in 2013 to continue the drama she had left behind her. Again in 2017, she made a temporary departure as she went on maternity leave and returned to the Dales just a year later in 2018. Following her decision to quit in 2011, the actress embarked on different career paths and ended up performing live theatre. Speaking about her experience away from the Dales, Roxy said, "It was really good. I'd never done a Shakespeare before, but then I played Bianca in Othello at the National alongside some amazing actors and actresses. We were on the Olivier stage, which was incredible, and there was an amazing cast and director," the soap star explained. "I'm so glad I did that, and I also did a yoga DVD which is out at the moment. I think taking on those new projects led perfectly to me feeling really ready to come back to this character with more life and excitement than I had before. Sometimes you need that little breakaway," she said in an interview with Digital Spy, and the actress has continued with her yoga career as she is now an instructor and has her own YouTube channel. But could evil Meena bring Leyla's time on the show to an end, permanently?